Alright everybody, I just finished the framing of the bus. Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another video and another day on the bus build. I think last week, I don't know if we said it, I think we told our Instagram, but we bought a seat. This right here is a Dodge Promaster seat that I got off of Craigslist. The reason why I bought that is because one, it has an armrest, and two, that little circle thing, I can move the back forward or lean it back. And I know there's not going to be that much room, but maybe sometimes I want to scoot the chair up a little bit and lean back just a little bit, so it's comfortable, because bus seats are not meant for super long distance drives. Some people can do it, I can't. And this is the old bus seat that we have right here. As you can tell, there's no armrest, and I cannot fold the top part back and forth. So I did the measurements. There's a couple things that I do have to change, or actually a couple things that I have to add on the Dodge Promaster seat. And I don't know if this has been done before, so if you're watching this and looking for a seat that works, I think this is going to work. Hopefully it does. If this video is up, it is working, and I will show you guys how I did it. So when I did my measurements, so the front part where I need to bolt it down is the exact same width as the Dodge Promaster. I measured it from the middle of the circle to that side, and that is 13 inches. So the problem is actually in the back. The back is actually shorter. The width is, let me double check. Both of the width of the front and the back are the same. It's the length between the front and the back is a little bit different. So for the old bus seat, it is it's about 12 inches, and then for the Promaster, it is 16 inches. That's about 4 inches off. So what I'm gonna need to do is super easy. I'm gonna cut this right here, this little piece that's hanging off, and I'm gonna make it smooth. And then what I'm gonna be doing is adding a small plate under, which I have. It's super thin, and I'm just gonna be welding it on the sides, and then I'm just gonna be drilling a hole in the front, and it should fit because everything else is the same. It's just the length of it is a little bit off. So alright, let's start doing this. Alright everybody, so I finished, kind of. I still gotta drill a hole, but I don't have a drill bit that's big enough for the bolt to go through, so I gotta go to Home Depot tomorrow and just get one. But this is what I did. So this thing is about 10 inches long, and if you guys can see, I don't know if you guys can see the little hash mark right there. That's about 12 inches from the bottom. And so tomorrow I'm gonna remeasure, and then once I get a good area, then I'm gonna probably drill 2 holes and then connect them so that I have room for air just in case. And then I'm gonna do the same thing to that side, and then hopefully everything will be good. I welded this on. It doesn't look pretty, but it's gonna hold. So yeah. I also checked the width of the chair. This one's 22 inches. This one is 19. So that means this should fit width-wise. But yeah, I'm just hoping for the best. Hopefully this does fit. But yeah, we'll see you guys in the morning, and then we'll try to test fit it first thing. So see you guys. All right, everybody, the seat is in. So the brackets were actually good. I extended it to the right size. Recommendation though, I would get probably a 3/4 inch, what do you call it, drill bit. So I used a 1/2 inch, but I still had to make it a little bit bigger. So I recommend doing a bigger one. But honestly, it fits really good. I could still slide it back, boom, and this kind of sits a little higher. Feel a little bit better because I'm kind of looking over, and I could see past the hood. So let me see how it looks like. Yeah, so I could just fix that real quick. But yeah, it feels good. Reminder, I'm only 5'10", not that tall. And right here, the plastic might hit my head whenever I put the plastic back on, but that's okay with me. I can't lower the seat, but one of the good things too is that I could actually, you know, make this thing go back. It's like a little turn thing, so I can kind of sit back, relax. This thing too. Yeah, dude, we're chilling. We're chilling right now. Last thing that I tried out too was put the seatbelt on. I do have to put that one on here, so because the belt won't buckle to this one. So yeah, besides that, it worked pretty well. Do I recommend it for anyone 5'11" and up? Probably not. But if you're my height and lower,
what were you gonna say? If you're what?
Shorter than 5'10". My wife thinks I'm not that tall, but I know I'm tall.
I think you're an average height.
Alright guys, so I wanted to show you the front. This is the only thing that's sticking out right here, is this thing right here. But we have a little plastic thing that goes over it. It's gonna look probably a little bit better. But besides that, it's pretty nice. Oh, here it is. So this is that plastic thing. Which way does it go? I think it goes this way. I think it goes this way. Yeah. We're gonna put that plastic thing on towards the very end, but yeah, looks pretty nice. See you guys in a couple hours.
A few moments later.
All right, everybody. It's actually been 2 days after the funeral. Got home pretty late. Hung out with the cousins for a little bit, and then yesterday we actually went to Universal Studios. But now we're back on the bus. Today I'm just gonna be finishing up the framing for the ceiling up here and in the back. I will try to get the front. I probably won't do it today, but I will for sure do it on Saturday. So let's get to it, and let's see how far we can get to today, because it's like 3 or 4 o'clock right now. The sun goes down in like 2.5, 3 hours. So let's go. Alright, everybody, I just finished the framing of the bus. Not necessarily. So I finished it 99%. The only thing that I have to frame left is the front. The reason why I'm waiting on that for tomorrow is because Emily was feeling a little sick today, so she had a plan for it, and I didn't want to start and, you know, it's like the wrong thing. So that's gonna be tomorrow, but today I finished a lot. And I started a little bit later today because it was freaking steaming. Tomorrow's gonna be 90. So I finally completed the top part on this side right here. Boom, completed that. I also completed the front right there. I will show you guys that later. But one of the main things that I'm glad that I got finished is this part right here. Boom. So I finished the back. I put the beams up. I had to scribe the top wood because it wouldn't sit level. So, you know, it's not perfect, but it works. And I got this method from Mike, also from Navigation Nowhere. I framed this out right here because we're gonna have a little like shelf here. It's not gonna be a cabinet anymore. It's just gonna be a shelf. Probably put up some pictures like right here or something. But yes, it's probably gonna be, I don't know, 4 inches in and then all the way up, and then, you know, another 4 inches up right there. So, or the depth is gonna be 4 inches. So the back altogether looks like that. And if you guys are asking why I have these beams on the side, because once we put that back wall in, if I didn't, I would only have 2 places to screw it, which would be this one and that one. And then these ends wouldn't be screwed onto anything because I won't be able to screw it up top here or the side. So this is, you know, where I can screw it in. So I will show you guys that when the day comes. So this right here is gonna be like a little area, like a little cabinet area up top. And if you're asking why there's a lot of caulk, that's because I didn't screw it onto anything because it's not structural. That's just going to be a place where spray foam is going to be put up to here, and it's going to be level, so that I can put a piece of wood on top, and then that's what I'm going to be nailing in on this frame. Thank you guys again for watching. Dude, I'm almost at 400 subscribers. Thank you guys. If you're brand new to the channel, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for following this little journey that we're having. If you guys haven't yet, follow us on our Instagram. Everything will be linked down below. And we will see you guys next week. And thank you again for the support. Let me know in the comments down below who you're rooting for, Rams or Bengals. So Bengals, Bagels, Bengals. See you guys later. Peace.